kung meron sigurong bagay na the best na ginawa ko, it is to trust NASYA because it
Wow.
is really, it's so seamless. Parang wala akong problema. And to the staff also, I would just like to commend the staff, most especially because they don't pressure me. No rush at all. Your nursing career, it is up to your hands. But if you really wanted to jumpstart it, have the right people, have the right agency, study really well.
Mm.
So when you study really well, you should have the right materials also that would summarize things for you. If you
Yeah.
don't have a very good backbone with your learning, with your experience, then I highly recommend that you have a good review if you really wanted to pass it. Um, these things, if you will add it up, it will give you the best chance of passing the NCLEX, whichever state you are in.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, nurses. My name is Chris from NASYA Business Consultancy Services. With me is Nurse Generous Noro Solmerano, Philippine RN, Saudi RN, Qatar RN, and now US RN from Kidapawan City. We have assisted Nurse Generous with her NCLEX USA exam application process. And today, she will share her journey of becoming a USRN and her experience in choosing NASYA with her NCLEX USA application process. So how are you, ma'am? Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our talk today. So, my name is Nurse Jinah. I've been a nurse in Qatar for 2 years. I have 8 years strong experience from Ministry of National Guard in
Wow.
Saudi Arabia. So, it is a very prestigious hospital with 10,000 of nurses there. And
Wow.
I have 3 years experience in Cotabato Provincial Hospital. So I've been quite in the nursing industry for quite a while. So I'm 36 years old now, and I think it's not yet too late for me to start my my American dream.
Wow.
So yes,
You're still young, ma'am. It's not too
still
late.
young.
Yeah. So knowing all of
Yeah,
this, knowing all of these experiences that you have, and of course the licenses that you have because you're already in the Middle East, right? What motivates you to take the NCLEX USA and become a USRN and moving forward work in the United States?
okay. So backstory then, I was in Saudi Arabia. Um, uh, it felt like each month a friend of mine would say, "Oh, I passed the NCLEX."
Mm,
Most of them would be very quiet with the procedure. They will
mm,
not tell that they are doing it. So,
mm,
may nakakapasa this month, another month, next
mm,
2 months meron na naman. And then you will hear them leaving after 2 years, one by one. Tapos sabi ko, why not take the leap?
mm,
But there is the motivation, but the
mm,
fire to the go signal from my mind, it's still not settling down.
mm,
But anyway, long story short, I am already here in Qatar na, 'di ba? And so my friends here in Qatar,
mm.
gumawa kami ng group chat. And in
Wow.
that group chat, wala siyang name. It's only a flag. Philippine flag, Saudi flag, Qatar
Mm,
flag, US flag.
mm,
Tapos sila, yung mga nauna dito, sabi nila, yung apat na flag, na kompleto na namin, ikaw din.
mm.
Sabi
Wow.
nila ganun. So, anyway, I think, I know, no, sorry, kompleto na nila yung four na flags even before pumunta ako
Mm.
dito ng Qatar. So, I saw the post of my neighbor, si Ma'am Sharon Pagaduan.
Yes.
And she's from our neighborhood talaga. And then
Mhm.
sabi ko, my God, if Ma'am Sharon, she was able to do it, then I think kaya ko din.
Mhm.
So, when I saw that she applied in NASYA, nag-ano na ako, sir. Nag-ask
Mhm.
ako sa inyo. But to be honest, it's not only your consultancy that I asked. I asked you.
Mhm.
No, you, titingnan mo kung sino yung, ano, and then I really felt very comfortable with NASYA. So, I started 2023,
Mhm.
October 18 to be exact,
Mhm.
um, asking about how I could start my journey with NCLEX.
And
That's
now,
it. That's
yeah, and now you are now a USRN. You made it, and congratulations for that. No,
wow, yes.
parang
Correct.
how many years nang yung naging waiting time natin, no? From the time that you inquired about the process. Now, going back with your exam preparation and review, ma'am, because you are working, of course, it's really difficult to manage your time. Can you tell us about your exam preparation? Did you create a study guide? What are the review materials that you have used in order for you to manage your time and pass the examination?
Okay. So regarding the study time, um I was very religious starting maybe January to March.
Mm.
Yes, I've opened a book. I just don't know. I think it is the latest na book ng Saunders.
Andres, yeah.
Ganon. Yes, because it was very easy. They have questions and the answers are also straightforward. I
Wow.
also have my
Mm.
notes from NRS Review Center. I
Mm.
know that it might be obsolete. It was still way back 2015, but it works very well for me. So nagbabasa din ako nun. And a friend of mine who recently passed the NCLEX board, she told me I could download and purchase another online
Mm.
parang exam siya, sir, Archer. So
Mm.
I also did that. I subscribed for 3 months. However, there were parang there
Mm.
were things that happened May and June to me, and I was not motivated enough to
Mm.
study. And I think that the strong background of my nursing career
Wow.
it really is one of the reasons why I passed this. Because
Wow.
even without studying, sir, um, the kind of nursing job that I have here in the Middle East, it made the exam easy to answer.
Wow.
Para bang kasi we practice it so well. Most
Mm.
of the questions are being done every day. Maybe for a um, maybe for a nurse coming from other backgrounds, it would be difficult for them. Uh, some of our nurses have not seen a peg tube, maybe have not handled tracheostomy, ventilation,
Mm.
cardiac patients who have open heart surgery for a week. But for us, it is like a normal day basis kind of
Wow.
job. So I think it's one of the reasons why.
Because you are doing it every day, it helps you to pass the examination.
Correct, sir.
Oh, that's good to know, ma'am. And during the examination day, during the examination day, anong number kayo nag-stop and how many hours kayong nag-stop, and then after 2 days and a half, yung na-inform kayo that you already passed the NCLEX, how does it feel?
Oh my God, sir, you have no idea. Um, I took the board. I took the NCLEX exam, by the way, October 14th. It was 12 noon. And hindi talaga ako nagbasa that the exam would take 5 hours, right? Because I was thinking, kaya ko naman ito ng 2 hours lang. Ganun sabi
Yeah,
ko.
yun. Mm.
So, it was 5 hours. Sabi ko, hala, 12 noon, tapos ang flight ko, 5:30 p.m. Patay. Sabi ko ganun.
Oo. Mm-mm.
And I had a food poisoning on the day before. With a very sorry to for those who are eating, but I was having nausea and I was vomiting. I was having loose motions. So sabi ko, oh, maybe this is not for me.
Mm.
Um, I I had a visa issue last August. It did not happen. Maybe maybe the world is telling me it's not for you. Sabi ko
Mm-mm.
ganun. But I just went there, took the exam. I did not finish by 85.
Mm.
I finished the whole 150. And then I
Oh.
said, maybe I did not pass.
Mm.
Kasi sabi ko, sabi ko, bakit parang yung ibang question, parang given masyado? Bakit hindi
Mm.
ganun kahirap yung ibang question?
Mm.
But sir, there are questions also that hindi mahirap yung question, but the answers, they're very similar it's like you're not wrong when you choose A, when you choose
Yeah,
B.
yeah.
Ang hirap niyang anuhin. So, there were confusions in my mindset. Kung bakit hindi ko to nakita tong part na to sa review ko. So,
Mm.
may mga doubts. May part ako na parang ang confident ko. May part ano. Pero, sir, mas mataas yung ano ko sa confidence level ko kaysa sa yung doubts ko sa sarili ko.
Mm.
Pero dahil nga umabot ako ng 150, sabi ko, maybe I did not make it. So I just went on. And 3 days after, on the birthday of my mom,
Wow. Mm.
on the birthday of my mom, I received this text from NASYA around 4 a.m. ba yun or 5 a.m.
Mm.
Hindi ko muna binuksan. Ginread ko muna yung mama ko. Sabi ko, ba't ito nagte-texting na siya?
Yes.
Ayoko muna baka mas bumalik ako ng kwarto. And when I read the text, congratulations, so and so. Oh my God, sabi ko, ito yung best gift ko sa nanay ko.
Yes.
Kaya doon, pumunta ako sa mom ko. I set up a camera. I called my mom and dad, hoping to capture the raw reaction of my parents, only to find out that my camera did not record it. Sayang, but it was a blissful moment. Sabi ko, it belonged to us. It was not recorded. So anyway, it was blissful.
Yes. With all those challenges and struggles na na-encounter mo before the examination, ma'am, it was given to you. No, talagang by God's grace, it's for you. Ano yung naging lesson mo doon na knowing you have an issue with your visa, and then you have your food poisoning before the examination, and even your flight masyadong dikit? What do you think is the best lesson that you can learn from there?
Yeah, so sabi ko talaga, we sometimes take for granted the signs, no, na or maybe we're so focused on the signs that maybe it is not for us, but we forget that maybe you are chosen to do some things na you are prepared for that. This door
Yeah.
will open for you no matter what. No matter you will do something or you will do nothing, if it is meant for you, then it's for you. So I think what I can say is that even when you're heartbroken, even if you're sick, even if you feel bad, you're depressed. Like me, I just lost my grandmother on August 15. Supposed to be nasa India ako niyan, taking the supposed to be the NCLEX. I said, kaya pala hindi ako pumunta ng India because I need to go back to the Philippines. It makes sense because if I did it in India, then 3 days after, if I received the news, if I passed there, or if I failed, that's double the heartbreak
Yes.
on the third day. If I pass, it's still not a good time to celebrate. Maybe God just doesn't want me to do it that time. So,
Wow.
masasabi mo talaga that grabe ang timing ni Lord. It makes sense now. So, guys,
Oh, yes.
do it heartbroken, do it even if you have losses, do it even if you feel down, because the world will still rotate no matter what we feel. Just do it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that one, ma'am. And lastly, ma'am, what are your What are your experience with how NASYA helps you with the process? Can you share us a little bit about you started your application October 18 to be exact, right? And then you passed the NCLEX almost the same day, right?
Yes, sir.
So, tell us in detail how NASYA helps you with the process when it comes to getting your approval, assisting you with your exam application, the support and motivation.
Okay, so in general, NASYA is a seamless network of, paano ko ba sasabihin to? Napaka-seamless talaga. And it is amazing that you have an application wherein even I don't talk to you, I can see the progress of my, yes, the application. Sabi ko, grabe, parang ano siya, kaka-send ko lang sa kanila na ganitong paper ko, automatic may notification na, meron kasi yung parang ano sir, 0% to 100%. You will
Yes.
see there ilang percent na ang na-complete mo para ka ano, and step by step nakikita mo yung progress ng papers mo. Nakikita mo ng may LBC tracking pa ng papers ko going from here to New York City. Sabi ko talaga, wow. If I were to do it on my own, because some of my friends did it on their own, I said na, I don't know how much stress will incur into me if I did it on my own. Sabi ko, kung meron sigurong bagay na the best na ginawa ko, it is to trust NASYA because it is really it's so seamless. Parang wala akong problema. And to the staff also, I would just like to commend the staff most especially because they are not they don't pressure me. No rush at all. I don't want to mention any other consultancy. If I were to just compare, sobra po akong nirarush. I feel like I am a quota na kailangan nilang i-crash out for that day na, ma'am, dapat ito, napasa mo na ito today. Ito, this one. Wait.
Yes.
Because this is not only a mental preparation, this is a sort of emotional preparation. It is not that cheap as well. Kaya nung nandun ako sa NASYA, sabi ko, para siyang nanay. Sige na, take your time. Basta ma'am, ito po yung kailangan natin. Never akong sinabihan ng NASYA na dapat bukas. Dapat mamaya nandiyan na. Pero ewan ko, I just really feel that I have a friend in you guys.
Wow.
Wala ako, sir, with my personality, I really wanted efficiency, but I don't want to be rushed. And you really got me. Madali ako maka-feel if the person even behind the computer is rushing me. Never, not a second that I feel this one with NASYA. So I really highly recommend. Maybe you have a training with your staff and really work so good on how you handle people, especially busy people like me.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that one, ma'am, for that feedback. Of course, yun naman talaga si NASYA. We're not just a processing company na you submit your application and then we will just process it, no? We want to partner with you in achieving your professional goal abroad. And you already passed the NCLEX. You are now a USRN. You are now one step closer to your American dream. And lastly, ma'am, what are your message and advices to other nurses doubting and still thinking when to start the process? Currently working, they don't know how to manage their time. What are your message and advices to them?
Okay, so to my fellow nurses and to other students, maybe I want to shout out student nurses from USM.
Wow.
So yung from the Society of Nurses also. Guys, your nursing career, it is up to your hands. But if you really wanted to jumpstart it, have the right people, have the right agency, study really well. So when you study really well, you should You should have the right materials also that would summarize things for you. If you
Wow.
don't have a very good backbone with your learning, with your experience, then I highly recommend that you have a good review if you really wanted to pass it. Um, these things, if you will add it up, um, I think it will give you the best chance of passing the the NCLEX, whichever state you are in. So if you watch videos, you learn from talks, you learn from small, even yung mga reels.
Mhm.
There are reels wherein nurses or even doctors, they will describe the breakdown of certain enzymes. May mga all about neuro, cardiology, endocrine system. So this is really small bits na kung i-add mo, it will really help you on the day of the board. So um, also, when you are there, and if you think that you are really confused, then go back to the question: Is it asking for an intervention? Is it take note of the words like, is it asking a rapid response?
Mhm.
Is it the initial? Is it a late response that is it's asking? So when you take this into consideration, then you would know what exactly to answer. Pero kung wala na talaga kayo maiisip na isagot, don't doubt your first answer. Yun na po
Mhm.
yung sagutan ninyo. And in the end, always ask guidance of God na i-unblur kung medyo naaano na kayo. Medyo na, kasi, you really need also the intervention of the Lord. At saka, for your brain also, huwag kayong masyadong magpaka-stress. And I think, one of the things na mag-add ng stress natin is if we don't have the right agency na tutulong sa atin. Kung wala si Nasha, grabe siguro masyado yung iisipin ko, ano yung next step ko? Pag nagka-problema na yung papel, ano yung gagawin ko? But no, they're the one who did everything for me. So, it's never too late, it's never too early, but have the right experience, read the book, listen to people who knows, and the more that you and I think uh just have fun also while doing this. Actually, sir, travel po ako ng travel before po itong aking exam. So I
Mhm.
was not thinking that much. So have fun pa rin pala. Mix all of this, you will get it, guys.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Mom. And we know that a lot of nurses will be inspired to do the same, especially nurses in your province, no? And your journey is really, really amazing, Mom, and an inspiration to everyone. Congratulations, Mom, and we are again fortunate in assisting you and looking forward in the coming years and months working in the United States po. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am, and God bless you po.
God bless you po, and good morning here from Qatar.